If you're following my Facebook page Rusty Beauties, you probably noticed that I'm working on a mysterious engine that came a little bit out of the left field. It's time to reveal the secret a little bit. Well, it's not such a big secret. I'm sure you already guessed that's the engine that came out of my 1968 Spitfire Mark III. Wasn't this project on hold, you're gonna say? Yeah, it was. But let me take the engine out and start working on it while I'm telling you the story. So the project is still on hold, but I need to borrow its engine for another car. I'm gonna have to take it apart, check it, rebuild it if needed, and then I'm gonna use it on my 66 Spitfire Mark II for a while, and I'll tell you why. But that's also in favor of this project, because when it's time to start on it, the engine is already gonna be waiting for the rest of the parts of this car. So why do I need an engine for my Mark II? Well, it's simple. If you recall, I didn't do anything on the engine when I was restoring the car, and just because I believed the previous owner that the engine was rebuilt and it was in a good condition. And actually I still believe him that it was rebuilt, but probably some parts of it were neglected, because for the short drive that I had with the car last fall, oh, check that oil. For the short drive that I had with that car last fall, maybe 250 to 300 kilometers, I had to adjust the exhaust valve on the first cylinder maybe 4 or 5 times, because the gap kept becoming huge. I thought that the nut on the adjuster was becoming loose, so I marked it, but the next time I had to adjust the valve again, the nut didn't move at all, so I guess something's wrong with the camshaft or the push rod or the cam follower, or I don't know. But anyways, I will have to take this engine apart and fix it. But the thing is, that car is in my underground garage in the building that I live in, and I can bring it in the shop and keep it for maybe 2 weeks there until I rebuild the engine, because we have too many cars in the shop. So what I decided to do was to take the engine out of the Mark III Spitfire, rebuild it, then bring the car in the weekend, switch the engines, and start driving it. And then I have all the time I need to rebuild the Mark II engine, and then one day I'm gonna switch them back. So that's the whole idea, and of course I'm gonna give you a full series of this rebuild too, but for now I'm giving you this quick update in the shape of a time-lapse, and soon I'm gonna start posting videos about this rebuild as well. But as you know, I have so many projects that I work on right now, so I have a lot of raw footage that I have to edit. First of all, I think I'm gonna finish the 73 TR6 footage that I have, because this car went to the paint shop to be painted. Here you can still see it behind me, but it's gone now. Then I have to finish rebuilding the engine of the 70 TR6 that belongs to John Malone. There's also a little bit of bodywork that came out, and we need to tackle that too. And then probably this engine that I'm rebuilding right now. So there's a lot of videos coming up. I just need to find some time to edit. But that's my problem, right? I have to keep you entertained. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, guys, and I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video.